right, boys, let's talk about it, man. The whole community is on this Paul George Pro Pass Invincible situation here. And yeah, I'm one of those people that I feel the need to address this. I really do because it's the first Invincible that feels absolutely underwhelming for what the expectations or the standards are for an Invincible card. Now, this poses the question, like, did 2K do this on purpose, right? Since everyone is going to be able to get their hands on this Paul George, was this, done on purpose, where essentially they make the card mid? Because no matter how you feel about the Paul George, you must admit, in comparison to all the other Invincibles that we have in the game, he is mid. He is mid. Now, do I think the card is bad? No, I don't think Paul George is a bad card. After I get through this little segment where I'm going to talk to you guys, I will show you a gameplay where I'm absolutely just forcing the issue with him. So you guys can see the card could absolutely perform in Showdown. And you're going to get buckets, and he's going to defend, and he's got 12 legend badges, and, he's all 99 Invincible Paul George. But when you take a look at the SIGs on this Paul George, and I'm not even going to talk about the jumper because I think the jumper's fine. They could have made it better, but that's not even my issue. My issue is the movement. This, out of all the Invincibles in the game, this Paul George is almost incapable of really moving. He doesn't have a snatchback. He doesn't have the Steve Francis dribble SIGs that they've been giving to everyone. So for the most part, he is about the stiffest Invincible card that we have in the game, and that's just what it is, right? So the expectations when this Paul George was announced was he's probably going to be the second best shooting guard to Kevin Durant. Now, obviously, I don't expect him to be as good as KD. That's a card that's, minimum $1,000 behind the paywall, right? And the Paul George is basically free for everyone. And then, obviously, the other one, $10 if you get the Pro Pass, which, by the way, for anybody that's not aware, the only difference between the Paul Georges and the Pro Pass is this one right here has number 13, and the other Paul George is rocking the 24 jersey number. That's the only difference. So that's another thing. For most Pro Passes, you're going to see some kind of a difference between the $10 Pro Pass Paul George and the regular level 40 free for everyone Paul George, right? That wasn't even the case. So, I think people are asking for give him point guard eligibility or give him better dribble SIGs, that's where I stand. I personally don't care. I think Paul George at the toe is where the card should be. But he's got to be able to move. He's got to be able to move. He is just incapable of really creating for himself in comparison to all these other cards. Now, granted, I do have a absolutely stacked roster, but let me just show you the difference, right? This is Joker. He's 6'11". Look, guys, flick left and look at the movement. Look at how fluid. He's just moving, and that's just because of the dribble SIGs, right? So this card is moving. Take a look at Kevin Durant, right? So Kevin Durant, it's the same thing, guys. Left, and he's moving. Like, it's not stiff. You're able to break loose and, you know what I mean? Create separation. Now, let's go take a look at the Paul George, and we're going to see what happens when I flick left or right. And you're going to see how stiff this Invincible Paul George feels. Look at this. Flick left. Look at that. That's the movement you're going to get with him. This is his snatchback right here. He stays in the same spot, bro. That's the snatch right there. That's the snatch right there. So, flick right and try to go. That's the movement. All right? That's the movement, right? So if you're not doing these escapes and stuff like that with the Devin Booker push cross or whatnot, that's about it. That's all you're getting. And that's my personal issue with the card. I'm really not able to create with this Paul George. And when you think Invincible Paul George, come on now, he's got to be able to move out here. So yeah, just kind of a sad situation experience in my mind because, again, look at this. This is Joker, bro. 6'11" center. This is a center. And the same thing goes for other cards. Like, I don't even got to go that far to show you guys, like, to prove my point. Let's go ahead and get Tim Duncan out here, right? For just Tim Duncan. Look at Timmy. Even he has more fluid movement. This doesn't make sense. This is a 100 overall Tim Duncan from last season's pass. He moves better. He just moves better. He's going to be able to create better than Paul George, which is absolutely insane. With a smoother jumper, I just want to say that too. So this is level 40 Tim Duncan from last season. And in my opinion, he moves better and has a smoother jumper than Invincible Paul George. That, to me, should not be the case. It should not be the case. It doesn't make any sense. And listen, guys, look at it however you want to look at it. They could have at least, even if it's the smallest detail. They could have given him the Steve Francis for the Pro Pass one. Don't change the jumper. You don't got to do nothing extra, nothing special. Just literally allow him to be able to move. That's the expectation when we see an invincible card. They got to be able to move. Don't get me started on Wemby. Wemby can move. And Tekupo, he can move. So you look at all the other invincibles that are available. Every single one of these cards is capable of creating. Guys, I'm not saying Paul George is an absolute bum. All right? And I'm going to prove that to you with the gameplay you're about to witness. I got some gameplay in Showdown where I just forced it. I apologize beforehand because I'm complaining the whole time. Although I'm putting up a nasty performance with the card, I apologize because I'm complaining because I'm understanding that I'm just forcing the issue with him, and it's not necessarily because the card is easy to get buckets with, all right? So just keep that in mind when you do see me, put on a show with PG. It's just what it is. It's probably not the best opponent, and it's just me forcing the issue, all right? It's not because the card is easy to create with, and that's the main issue I think everyone's having. We had expectations of Paul George being able to do certain things, at least the Pro Pass version one that you pay $10 for. And they're both the same except the jersey number, which is stupid. And yeah, man, just the expectations, they did not deliver. They did not deliver. We've been waiting for this Paul George for a minute. And essentially, this is a Dark Matter or Galaxy Opal Paul George and an invincible wrapper. And obviously, he does have the badges or whatnot, but who cares? You feel me? Who cares? So yeah, before I show you guys the gameplay, please do me a favor. Go down into the comments section and let me know where you guys stand. Are you cool with the Paul George the way that it is? Or do you think that, yes, he does need some kind of an upgrade? Whether it's the jumper, the position, or personally, how I feel, the movement. The movement needs to be better. And also, let me know, did you buy the Pro Pass? Do you think getting the Pro Pass or doing the tier skips for Paul George is worth it? Is it worth the money? Let me know your thoughts on that as well. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's get it. All right. Yo, this is my last attempt. After this, that's enough. Because having this card starting and trying to shoot with him and shit is just a nightmare. He does not have it. This card does not have it. He can't move, bro. Look, left stick flick. Look at what he does. Look, right stick flick. Look at what he does. This is not an invincible, man. Gotta dunk just because I'm better. This is terrible. This card cannot move. Like, how does this qualify as an invincible? You can't drop this and call it an invincible. This is a fucking pink diamond, bro. Frustrating, man. Wide open three. Let me see it. Thank you. Come on. Literally a cone. He's so stiff, bro. He can't move. Like, the fact that we got bigs that move better is what pisses me off. How you gonna drop an invincible Paul George, but my bigs move better than him? That doesn't make sense. And he's in the same tier as Joker, bro. So Joker's an invincible. Why does Joker move so fluid? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that, bro. They didn't even try with him. I could take the dunk, but I'm not going to. Come here. You can't move, bro. Look how easy it is to guard him. Just look at how easy it is to guard him. Look at that right there. I can't. So he's back on me. I can't blow past him. Shit ass. Worst level 40 he is. How is he not the worst level 40 at this like stage in the game? Like how deep we're into the cards that we have. Like you have Dark Matters that are better. Like Thompson is better, bro. Thompson is better for under 200k. That doesn't make sense to me. This is the level 40. And a Pro Pass, like slow fade. Oh man, he just can't move, bruh. No snatch either. He got no snatch. He can't snatch and create separation. He doesn't have it. He's got all 11 points, and I'm annoyed. He just, please, thank you. I mean, he's fucking shooting from Hong Kong. I don't give him that. 14 points in the first, as good as you're gonna get offensively, but he just cannot move. I'm scoring because this dude doesn't know how to defend. With PG, you gotta work extra. Good rebound. See if I get a backer going. Okay, he got 16 points, bro. Let me stop complaining about him and just fucking... just hoop with him. What up, Johnson? Call a timeout, bro. You'll be cooking with it. He can't move, bro. You can't burst out of anything. All he got is that Devin Booker shit, but that's like... that's the only thing. I can't, bro. And the Pro 2 saves him. The Pro 2 saves him. I'm just, guys, it's not that I'm saying the card is ass. I'm only calling him ass or mid because of what he's supposed to be for an invincible. Not because the card can't play. He could clearly play. It's because he's not on par with the other invincibles. That's the issue here. It's not, oh, PG is trash. It's not that, bro. He's trash for an invincible, and that's the problem. He's not at the tier that he's supposed to be in. That's the only, like, knock. How the fuck does every other invincible get every proper sig, but no, not PG? They didn't change the pro pass either. All the way to that rim. There you go. Basically a dark matter. Exactly. Like, I was calling him a pink diamond just to be disrespectful, but yeah, bro, he's not like invincible status. He's invincible status in the sense of, okay, yeah, he comes with everything 99 and he got the 12 legend badges. Okay, cool. But you've also shown every other invincible love on the dribble sigs, even on the jumpers. See if I get another back cut here. We do, but Joker sells it. Nope. Let's go. Good. Run, PG. Shooting it. Bro, he's getting buckets. Now he's got take. He's getting buckets. Just hate the movement. Let me get y'all on here. Yeah, he is. He's ass, bro. Oh, I'm shooting this. He got contested. Doesn't help he's exhausted. Back cut him. Back cut him. Hey, 25 first half points for PG. I mean, I can't play any better with him. This might be the gameplay we were looking for. And he's playing good D too. Good shot, buddy. Way to break it. Come on. I'm trying to get a deep one going with Paul George. Let's go. Free throws. Now we just need him to not get injured. $27 points. This might be the game. This might be the video I needed. What up, Escobar? I mean, he's giving up dunks. I can back cut him on these settings that he's on. Good dunk. 29. That's the lightning launch right there. Yup. Good D. Run. Fuck it. I'll take the 2 this time. Just to fucking get the score up. PG dirt. It's not the car, it's the driver. I'm sure it is, man. I mean, guys, I'm having a monster game with him. Like, what are y'all talking about? We could have that too. No rebound there? No rebound? The fuck? No rebound. He had to score that possession. I mean, can't do nothing. Slow fade. All right. Thank you for the steal. Let me bring in Joker. PG with a contest. Good. He actually got me a contest. I'm going to take the assist here. I'm going to take the assist. I got to. Come on. He's quitting. Fuck! Whatever. Hey, man, that's the gameplay video right there. That's literally the gameplay video. I was going to try to go for 45, 50 or some shit with him. This dude want to quit cold, bro.